Hey everyone, I'm going to be back again for another video where I'm going to be reviewing some more sets and putting them on a tier list. In this one I kind of thinned down the tier list, so I think we're only really going to be working with S, A, and B because I think all these sets at least have something to prove for them, and I don't really want to say that any of them are particularly bad. And there's only four sets to cover. This is the Neo era, so let's just get started. So Neo Genesis looks like there's going to be 19 hollows in the set. One of them is an energy. You got two versions of Typhlosion, two versions of Meganium, two versions of Feraligatr. Um, Feraligatr 4 is cool. The Heracross Hollow is kind of nice. The Lugia is honestly one of the most iconic cards of all time. Lugia has always been a cool Pokemon. Nobody can say that he isn't. Because, there will always be somebody who thinks Lugia is cool. This Typhlosion Hollow is one of the coolest Typhlosion Hollows that I think we've ever seen. So far at least. And this was the introduction to Generation 2 Pokemon, so like, that means something. The only problem that I have with this set is that it's absolutely bloated with Ken Sugimori artworks. I mean, gosh, nothing wrong with the guy, but just an abundance, overabundance. Like the cards that aren't drawn by Ken Sugimori, like this one by Hironobu Yoshida, who also did the Lugia. Really, really nice. Mitsuhiro Rita, Tomokazu Kamiya, pretty sure this is their debut. Yeah, this is Kamiya's debut into the Pokemon TCG, so that means something. This Onyx card is one of the nicer Onyx cards that I think has ever been created. This set is pretty decent. Um, I'll put it in an A for now, but as we go on the list, I don't think it's gonna last there just because I think these other sets are just a little bit stronger. So this is the second Neo set, Neo Discovery. I mean, already you got evolutions, so that's a bump up already. See, the Lugia is such a fantastic card from Neo Genesis, but does it really carry the entire set? I really don't think so, honestly. I mean, that one doesn't introduce the starters, but there are way better ways to introduce the starters, way better ways to do their artwork and stuff. You got Houndour as a holo. This one has a lot more variety when it comes to the artists. It introduced, I don't know if it introduced it. Yeah, it introduced us to Kimi Masago, who created this Caesar holo, as well as this Kabutops holo. I mean, you can kind of tell because they're in the same pose. But pretty cool, realistic cards. This is a very iconic Tyranitar. It's been reprinted in the future or like in the past in Sun and Moon era. Then you have this Boba Fett card, really nice. This is a good looking Beedrill card in my opinion. And then you have the non-holo Espeon and Umbreon, pretty nice. They're different than the holo versions. They're unique. There's Unknown in this set. There's just a lot more variety, and it is a smaller set even. Like it's not even the same size. Like it's like a little bit like it's almost like a fourth like 25% smaller, and it's still, I think, is personally a better set than Neo Genesis. So I would put this in A. And Neo Discovery, yeah, it's just a good set. I'm gonna move Neo Genesis down to B because I can't really justify having it super high. Neo Revelation is a good set too because you got all of the legendary dogs, and you got Ho-Oh in here. This one's by Kimi Masago as well. Very nice Ho-Oh card. It's very detailed. A lot of stuff going on. And the legendary dogs, which all look pretty nice. Especially for Ken Sugimori artwork, I think he outdid himself with those ones. The Ho-Oh and Lugia non-holos by Kusube link up with the Skarmory, which really, really, I think is a dope idea. And again, another really small set, but this one introduced Shining Gyarados and Shining Magikarp, so those cards are in and of itself some of the most iconic cards in all of like the Pokemon TCG. Shining Pokemon have always been popular, like when it comes to what people like, so um, yeah, and it has this Houndoom card. This is one of the coolest Houndoom hollows I think they've ever created. So I think that has like the edge. Honestly, I think that has the edge on Neo Genesis for sure. Neo Discovery though, does it is it better than Neo Discovery? I mean, it's just a little bit smaller, but it has nice cards. It has legendary dogs in it. It has Celebi. Um, yeah, man, I don't know. This is actually kind of hard. I think I might have to put them on the same kind of level. I would say that Neo Discovery is a little bit better just because of the Umbreon and Espeon cards. But yeah, I mean, obviously we're saving S for a reason. In my favorite sets of all time video that I reviewed my favorite sets of all time, I said that Neo Destiny is one of my favorite sets, and it's for a pretty gosh darn good reason. The set features only 16 hollows, which isn't actually a lot, but a lot of them are some of the best hollows in the whole, like, this whole Gen 1, Gen 2 era. I mean, the simplicity and just amazing artwork of these cards cannot be outdone. Like Dark Ampharos is really cool, Dark Espeon is really cool, Dark Feraligatr is really cool, Dark Gengar, Dark Houndoom, Dark Caesar, Dark Typhlosion, Dark Tyranitar, Light Arcanine, Light Dragonite, and Light Togetic. These are all really, really nice looking cards. Tomokazu went hard with their artworks on this time. Plus, you got a bunch of shiny Pokemon. This set is around the same size as Neo Genesis, but it's infinitely more diverse in terms of the artwork itself. Plus, like light and dark Pokemon is just a really cool idea. And then you have all the shiny Pokemon. You got shiny Celebi, Charizard, Kabutops, Mewtwo, Noctowl, Raichu, Steelix, and Tyranitar. There's just something for like everybody in this set. And you got evolutions as well. There's nothing wrong with the set, and it has Espeon as well. Like I don't know. I don't know how you could really hate this set. There's just a lot to love in it, and it's a big set. It's diverse. There's something that anybody could enjoy if they like Pokemon. Like and they just like looking at these really cool artworks because I do have some of these in my personal collection. Like I have a Japanese copy of the Dark Feraligatr. I have the Dark Typhlosion in a badly damaged condition, but it's still there. And the Light Azumarill, I also have that one as well. It's just like these cards are really, really nice, and I'm happy to own some of them because this set is really something special. But yeah, that means that Neo Destiny is an S tier, so this is my tier list. Neo Destiny on top, Neo Discovery and Neo Revelation are kind of next to each other, but I'd say Neo Discovery is a little bit better. And then Neo Genesis is definitely my least favorite set out of the four. But the Neo era is pretty strong. This is going to be a pretty short video considering the Neo sets are not really that vast. But hey, you know, I enjoyed making this video. And if you enjoy my videos, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you check in on when the next video comes out because I'm going to be releasing a couple more today, probably like maybe one or two more videos today. So stay tuned. Catch you later.